Yo, what's going on, everyone? I'm national best-selling children's author, life coach, motivation speaker, CBT behavior therapist Lamont Wheeler. You know you're watching Steph Tanner for Section 4 Wrestling, only on YouTube, where the big boys play. You know you want it. Arrgh!
Hey, I'm Steph Tanner from Section 4 Wrestling, only on YouTube, where the big boys play. You know you want it. And I'm back once again with another predictions video. This time it's coming from the O2 Arena in London, my home city, UK. And for once, it's going to be nice to watch a pay-per-view at a reasonable time. Well, for us Europeans, that is. Are we European? We've got it all. Title matches, ladder matches, even bloodline family feuds. So sit back, get yourself a bottle of Prime, and check out the predictions for Money in the Bank 2023. Here we go with our first match for the Intercontinental Champion. It's champion Gunther taking on Matt Riddle. I don't think Matt Riddle's going to win here. I don't think WWE are as invested in him as they once were. Maybe that's just me, but hey, I can't see Gunther losing at this point. At the end of the match, I do think the rest of Imperium will probably get involved. And possibly Randy Orton might return. Yeah, the RK Bros, I think they might get the upper hand after the match, setting up a big six-man tag. Our next match for the WWE Undisputed Women's Tag Team titles, it's the champions Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler taking on former champions Raquel Gonzalez and Liv Morgan. I'm going for Ronda and Baszler. In WWE at the moment, there's not too many female tag teams. I think that's fair to say. However, they are improving on that, but I can't see the former champions winning. It's a shame because this will be Liv Morgan's first match back on pay-per-view, and for her to lose this match, I think it's going to put a dampener on things for her moving forward. And I don't see Raquel Gonzalez as a champion. Not a tag champion anyway. I think she needs to be going after Rhea Ripley now. Yeah, Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey to win. I'm very sure on this. Cody Rhodes takes on Dominic Mysterio. I'm going out on a limb here. I'm saying Dominic Mysterio. Yeah. I don't know why. I just see Dominic winning this match for a shock. Maybe setting something else up further on down the line with Cody Rhodes. Because let's be honest, I think it will be a while till we see Cody Rhodes going after the top title. The feud is still prolonging with Brock Lesnar, as he's mentioned on previous week's episodes of Raw. So yeah, Dominic Mysterio. So here is the first of our two Money in the Bank matches. This is the women's flavour, and participating is Zelina Vega, Becky Lynch, Bayley, Io Sky, Tori Wilson, and wait, I always get this name wrong, Zoe Stark. Wow, we've only got one person in this match who's won the title before, and that's Bayley. She won the Money in the Bank, and went on to cash in. But let's not forget her tag team partners there, Io Sky. So we're going to see a coalition there, obviously, but will we see them implode? Who knows? Also, looking on the other side, the two blondies in the match, Zoe Stark and Tori Wilson, they have a coalition. So that's going to be interesting. So that makes me think maybe one of the good guys are going to win this. You've got Becky Lynch. She's desperate to get this Money in the Bank briefcase. It's something she's never done. And I like the sound of that. However, and this is a bold prediction, I think I'm going to go with Zelina Vega. Will Zelina Vega and Santos Escobar be Mr. and Mrs. Money in the Banks? We'll see. But she had a good match with Rhea Ripley at Backlash. So why not? The World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Of course it is. It's a pay-per-view. Seth freaking Rollins, should I say, takes on Finn Balor. This is going to be an amazing, incredible, insane match. I think we're going to see probably the match of the night right here. As far as in ring work goes, Seth freaking Rollins is going to win this. He's going to retain that title. This seems to be a common thing. If you're a top champion, you have to face Finn Balor at some point, because he's kind of like one of them workhorses, and don't take anything away from him, he's a great wrestler, but Seth freaking Rollins is going to retain this. We've seen these two collide before for the Universal Championship. Let's not forget, Finn Balor was the first Universal Champion after beating Seth, but he's not on the same level. The crowd are so behind Seth freaking Rollins, and I think they probably want to build him more and more and more. Who knows? He could be the one to dethrone the Tribal Chief at some point. Speaking of the Tribal Chief, it's the Bloodline Civil War match. Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa take on the Usos. Now, I said the previous match will be the match of the night as far as in ring work goes. However, storyline, wow. We've been on one hell of a run over the past 3 years with Bloodline when it evolved from Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman. Jey Uso joined during the lockdown era. That was incredible storytelling. Then Jimmy joined, then Sami Zayn joined, then Solo Sikoa joined, then Sami Zayn left. Now the Usos have left. What's going to happen? I do think Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa have got this. However, after the match, I can see there being a bit of a disruption between Solo Sikoa, Paul Heyman and Roman Reigns. I wouldn't be surprised if Paul Heyman sees Solo Sikoa as the next big thing and maybe joins him and puts him up against the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. Our last match is a 7-man ladder match for the men's Money in the Bank. We've got Ricochet, Santos Escobar, Shinsuke Nakamura, LA Knight, Pete Dunne and Paul Logan. Whoa, this is hard to call. A lot of people, a few people are suggesting that maybe all 3 members of Judgment Day could win a match tonight. Do I think Damian Priest is going to win? Not really. Santos Escobar, Pete Dunne, Butch. I don't think they stand much of a chance. Shinsuke Nakamura, he's had many title opportunities in the past, but however, he's never won a top title. A few months back, WWE were very hot on Shinsuke when they made his return, but I don't think he's got it. Ricochet, no, you are not winning this match. I don't think you'll ever win a Money in the Bank, I'm sorry to say. Logan Paul or LA Knight. And my heart really wants to go for LA Knight. Yeah! But, as annoying as it sounds, I think Logan Paul's got this. He wants to face Seth Rollins again, he said it before. Seth Rollins has said that they'll meet again at some point. Unfortunately, I think the King of the Prime has got this. He'll probably get some help, maybe from one of his brothers. Maybe even KSI. We are in London after all. KSI's from London. Yeah, annoyingly, I think Logan Paul will be your new Mr. Money in the Bank. So there you go, guys. There are all 7 of your predictions from Section 4 Wrestling. What do you think? Go ahead and give us a like, give us a subscribe. Feel free to share, hit that notification bell. And why not tell us what you think of our predictions, and maybe tell us what you think are your predictions. And if you haven't done so already, follow us on Twitter. Well, I've been Steph Tanner, you guys have been great, I hope you all enjoy it tonight. I know I certainly will, because it's on at 7 p.m. BST. Until next time, guys, I'll see you when you're older.